Going for going to feed the pigeons. Noise. There they are, look, they're already here. Here they are, look, waiting for me. Gonna have another pigeon experience today. They're all waiting for me, look. Who's here? Red Ring. I don't know why I call him Mr. Red Ring, because one time he was chasing Mrs. Red Ring, so I call him Mr. Red Ring. And this is Mrs. Red Ring, and Perky's coming up. See, you don't know what to expect next, do you? The Pigeon Experience. They're all coming up today. Can't wait. Quite hungry, aren't they? Let's put some on my lap. Let's see if they. This is so funny. Oh, Perky wants some. Look, Perky's waiting down now. I couldn't believe Perky coming up today. Here we go. Here's that young one coming down. So Mr. and Mrs. Red Ring's up here today. She's slipping off. Look, come up on my lap there. Unbelievable, isn't it? I love it. This is a new experience for me today. Pigeons climbing up on me. It's so funny. So I was going to talk about experiences today, because that's what wisdom is really, after all, you know, sort of like the more you experience, the wiser you're going to get in life, I think, anyway. And Mrs. Red Ring's on me. On my lap. And Mr. Red Ring's down here. Got a whole bag for himself. Look at him, how greedy he's inside the bag, look. He's actually inside the bag. Perkies want some. I should bring more bags with me, so Mr. Red Ring's got one for himself. Look at him, his tail's hanging out the thingy. There you go. So there's Gold. I've not seen Goldie for a long time. There's Batman over there and Angel's here. These want some. They're having them. They're greedy, aren't they, these two? Mr. Red Ring's very funny. But I was going to talk about experiences. You know, I've sort of like not experienced everything in life. Of course I've not. Nobody has, you know. But I've experienced many things in life, I think. You know, I've travelled a lot. And here's Orange. I used to travel on the ships a lot and things, you know. I used to work on different ships. I worked on the Canberra most of all, a lot. And I didn't travel around the world too much, you know, sort of like I didn't go to China or anything. I've never been there before, or America, or Australia, but I've been all around Europe. So Perky's here, so this is a new experience, and look at this new pigeon here. That's a new one, I think. We call that shy one. You alright there? Alright. I love birds.
They are your friends.
They're my pigeons. I feed them. I've been feeding them for about 8 months now, and they recognise me now.
They recognize you.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
How did you start?
I've always loved birds since I was a little boy, you know. But I just thought I'd start feeding them last year.
How did you start to feed? They were friendly straight away.
Yeah, they wait for me. You know, they fly down on me before I come round. You know what I mean? Sometimes. So
So if I did the same, they would come?
They would, but they wouldn't get so close probably because it just takes them time to trust me. They do recognise people, pigeons, and they recognise your face. You know, so they're quite intelligent.
So you're stalking.
That's right, yeah. Not many people see that, you see. And look, you know, I can pick them up. You know, they're not too frightened on me. It takes time for them to build up the trust. You see what I mean? You know, and maybe in a year's time they'll trust me more. You know what I mean? It takes time for them to trust. You know, I'm a compassionate person. You know what I mean? I don't really like cars too much. You know what I mean? I'm a bit different. You know, I don't know why people love cars. I love pigeons.
Yeah.
If you see what I mean.
Nice.
And well, pigeons can pick it up. You know, they can pick up people's. You know, the way if they move too fast and they're a bit aggressive, they won't like you, basically. Yeah. So love all birds, yeah? There's an old man talking to me. Look at them all underneath here and... He wants all the food for herself. So, yeah, I was talking about experiences. Look at him going crazy. She wants the bag for herself. These two are really greedy, aren't they? Mr. and Mrs. Redring. But this is a new experience now. You know, I mean, it's not new to me because I've fed them before, but it's a little bit different experience before. Basically, look. He's got his bag stuck on his head. Yeah, and it's like I got married, so I experienced that one. I was sort of like together for 13 years, you know, we had a beautiful relationship and that. It was quite nice at first, anyway, the first 10 years. And then I experienced divorce as well, which was quite nasty, you know. So here's Speckle over here. They're really trusting me now, aren't they? See, this is a good experience to me, you know, rememberable, because I'm filming it. It's everyone who watches this experience too, or memory, and basically experiences our memories. Good bloody hell, eh? And Perky's getting closer today. Let's see if we've got any more nuts. I have. Got another bag, I didn't realise. Plenty of bird seed now. Look, Batman's going for the chase. Look at the way he's dragging the towel on the floor there, look. Like a brush. I mean, if you notice Goldie, he does that, he brushes his towel on the floor, and look at the bottom of it. It's a bit tatty, isn't it? Looks like a edge of a broom, you know, where he's been sweeping it on the floor a lot. Looks a bit worn away, if you see what I mean, the towel. And Batman's in a good mood again. Perky's getting close to me today. Look at this little one getting close to me now. This is a new one. And that's not the shy one that I saw yesterday. It's a new one. Sorry, it's a different one than the shy. I'm going to call that one, I don't know where shy is. There's shy. That's shy. Shy one. I'm going to call that one. I'll call that one new one. This one here, this one's quite a new one. See if it comes off me. Maybe that's belongs to Mrs. Redring's baby. Little chick. I put it on YouTube. Goes on YouTube. Goes up on YouTube. No, I film it. I'm filming it. I record it. And then I upload it onto YouTube on my channel. I've got a lot of people watching it. My friends watch it, see. You know, so, yeah, have a good day, yeah. My subscribers watch it, let's put it that way. Some people love pigeons and some people don't. Look at them, look at that little one there, beautiful. New one, I'm going to call that one. That's a new one. Some people are very happy. That old man looked very happy. He was quite surprised that these pigeons were actually coming on me and all that, you know, being so close to me, and it made him smile, it made him feel happy, you know. And some people actually react like that, and some people hate it, like that lady up there. If she's watching me today, she's not going to like it, you know. But some people actually smile at me for doing this, and some people hate it. And that's the way that the world is today, you know. Come on, Mrs. Redring. So that's the new one there. Look how small she is. Little tiny little pigeon. So that one's called new one. Beautiful feathers. Little tiny ant there. Careful, little ant. Mrs. Redring standing up like that. Then look at their tiny little eyes on that one. Well, I think they've had enough. There's seed down there, but they're not interested. So I hope you enjoyed that. That was a new experience. Have a good day and love all birds.